Good morning, yogis around the world. It's great to see you. It's Greg from Upward Spiral Yoga and Looney Cat. Looney Cat has his own cat tree over here, and today we have a special edition of Sunday Sacred Self-Care Yoga. Today we're going to isolate on about 20 minutes of joint juice. So I'll record this, and of course this will become part of the video library, which now has nearly 1,000 videos of various forms of yoga, dharma talks, meditation, prayer, and also an exciting new journey into the yoga of music for me. Anyway, we sure appreciate you liking and subscribing. And it's the purpose of this channel to spread the love and the light and the joy and the well-being of conscious contact with God, love, source. Yoga is just another name for connection. Anyway, in a moment we'll get started, and why don't you close your eyes or lie on your back for maybe a couple of minutes. Now I've got some Zoom friends. For a moment there, I had no Zoomers, so I was just going to go around the world. But to my friend Laura that just got in class, relax on your back. It's great to see you. By the way, here's Looney Cat. Looney's a very good cat most of the time. Pin that. Anyway, this is a good reason to like and subscribe while you're lying on your back. This is Looney bin Laden. He's the best cat in the world. We've been doing this with him on my head since he was 1 week old. Now he purrs wildly when we do this. Anyway, we have a special class today, about 25 minutes of joint juice. And then I'm going to put you in like a 20 minute Shavasana. If you're brand new to yoga, you found the right class. There's a cat, there's a guy in his 60s, don't ask how old, and this is yoga for everybody. So I hope you're relaxing on your back for about 2 minutes. I have a music production to go to later today. Some friends of mine are getting together at this music studio friend's house, and so I thought I'd do some joint juice with my friends around the world and record nicely isolated 15 to 20 minute joint juice. Oh, go kitty. Go kitty. So my cat is relaxing, so should you. He's very frisky right now, but he's calming down. Welcome if you're just getting in. We're simulcasting Zoom in the Bay Area of California and YouTubing around the world. My name is Greg. This is Looney Bin. He purrs so loud and deep, my whole body is reverberating at 26 cycles per minute. That's what cats purr at, whether they're a little baby kitten or a giant tiger or lion. All cats purr at 26 cycles per second. Good kitty. This might be the only pose we do today, so make sure to like and subscribe, because if you're just sitting, watching, and tuning into the vibe of a cat sitting on your lap purring, your body is releasing oxytocin and happy neurotransmitters. I call them Oxy Kitten and Purr Cassette. If you're just getting in, we're on our back for a couple more minutes. This monster puma is a little over 2 years old, and he's very young and male and rambunctious, but every now and then he needs his lap time. He lets me know. It's good to ask for connection and intimacy when you need it. You can't just expect people to know it. And he just farted on me, just absolutely. Did you do that? That wasn't me. No, it wasn't. Whew, boy. I was going to say take a deep breath, but don't. Okay, wiggle your fingers and toes, circulate super cat feel good around your body. Good kitty. Take your arms up to the ceiling, lace your hands, stretch your arms back over your head, writhe around on the floor in super orgasmic morning ecstasy. Good kitty. Good, draw your knees in, roll around on your back. Good, let's roll up together. Great YouTube turnout. The analytics are amazing. We have people from all continents, except for Antarctica. And we really appreciate, Looney and I appreciate you liking and subscribing. And I've got good friends on Zoom from the Bay Area. So welcome aboard. Today we're doing just an isolated surgical sacred joint juice class. Now I'm one of those people that has a really hard time moving when I have a cat in my lap. I saw a nice meme the other day. It was a skeleton sitting in a chair and a cat was sitting on the lap of the skeleton, and the caption was, I waited till my cat moved. Did you want to get off me? Did you want to swack me in the face? You swacked me in the face many times, yeah. They're called love stripes. Isn't this the best yoga class you've ever seen? Yoga means connection, and you should connect with the creatures that you love. Dude, I have a career here. We have to do something. You know what I could do is I could pat you on your belly and then you would bleed me. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's try this. Ugh. Oh man, this cat, he was marketed as a little girl cat and he ended up being a different species of mountain puma. Let's see if he sticks to the tree. Go on. It's not that hard. I've seen you go up that at light speed. Okay. Stand up. This has been the weirdest class ever so far. Today is, if you watch this video in the future, just cut to right now because I'm going to do a 15 to 20 minute joint juice segment. This will be a very valuable video for you at any time in your life. You can just cut to this video and we'll do the best sequence of yoga ever for just getting warmed up, moving and grooving. And it's a big secret, but this is all you really need to do. 3, 2, 1. Plus there's a cat in the background. Arms out, right, left. Now normally Sunday sacred self-care class, about an hour and 10 minutes. A lot of restorative, a lot of blankets, a lot of bolsters, journaling, talking about our problems, tears. Just kidding. Today is just, it's called Viyayama, getting the congestion out of the body. It's the best kind of self-care. 1. Good job. Now, you can do this in a tiny room. I am. My pants are coming down a little bit, losing weight. Okay, swing your arms, keep your feet grippy. In this carefully constructed sequence, we go through every joint of the body, and everyone gets loosened and goosened. 3, 2. Now, next time you go to your left, right hand, left shoulder, left arm behind your back. I'd really appreciate it if you'd like this video, if you're watching it. I'd like this one to go viral around the world, mostly because of the cat and the joint juice. Now sweep it around. Left hand, right shoulder, knees are bent. Hey, I'm looking up at my cat. Are you having another bath? Yep, and release. Good job. Now, this one's called Roly Poly Guacamoles. you're brand new to this, I teach yoga for everybody else. If you're not a circus performer, a contortionist, or Cirque du Soleil, then you found your class. If you are, thanks for joining. This is just sinking down and rolling up. These are carefully curated movements that elicit love, bliss, peace, joy, and ecstasy in your body. Good. We'll inhale up together, feet together. There's no unnecessary duplication. There's no waste of time. You just get through every joint of your body, and then you're off to have more fun in your life than you've ever had before. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I hit a little chunky spot. Sometimes you hit a little crunchy spot in the midst of anything that you're doing, and you learn to work through it. Now close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. If you lose your balance, find it. Good, open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head. We'll do 3, 4 different kinds of side bends. Good, up you go. And this way. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And come on up. I'm going to widen my feet out. Hi, you. Poof. He loves his new cat tree. He's got a cat nest up there, a crow's nest. What are you doing? Are you eyeballing me? I love you. He says everybody should like and subscribe because we're heading toward 1 million subscribers this year. Good, now lace your hands behind your back, feet out wide, heels in, toes out, and just try to get your head and butt down on the floor. Now look at your butt. It's your butt. Just make your butt lower than your butt. Head all the way down. Wag your shag, dip your do. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deepen in. Arms all the way over till they hit the floor. Come on up. Turning my toes in and my heels out, releasing my arms, lacing my hands up here, and pushing your paws up, my feet down, second side bend left. It's no particular movement, it's the synergy of the sequence this way. This stuff works, it really does. Inhale up and release out. Good. Now we're going downstairs to the feet, left foot forward. Turn on to your right toenails. 1, 5, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to sink into my feet. This one's dorsiflexed. That one's plantar flexed. It's a good way to build strength, resilience, buoyancy, fun, joy, bliss, peace in your body. Good, come on up. This is the yoga of function. Right foot forward, left toenails. 1, 2. It's also the kind of yoga that's accessible to most people on the planet most of the time. 6, 7, 8. Other way, in my experience as a longtime yoga teacher and practitioner, not many people can put their feet behind their head and do Ekapada Viparita Dandasana 2, but via yama, joint juice, you can do. Sink into your feet. Close your eyes if your balance is good or getting gooder. Good. Come on up. Now, a huge part of my release and opening and healing of energy is chanting Om. Inhale. Good. Now, another part of my practice, holy, sacred, reverent, hands at the heart, drop your chin, close your eyes. Be absorbed in the inner world, the presence, the peace, the power, the poise, all the P words, prayer. Good. We continue in joint juice. Inhale up, just regular inhale. And release out. Drop your chin, take your head around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Lenny. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now relax your head down for 19 seconds. Eyes closed. Less thinking, more feeling. Take your attention down into your beautiful bod. We are calm and peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. These deep affirmative truths sink deeper and deeper into our psyche. They become samsaras, the deepest grooves in our brain that are good, healthy, truthful. Good. Now, normally I go with shoulders, but I'm compelled. Anytime someone you love is in your house, just make sure you say hi and give them a pet or a kiss or tell them something good. My cat is watching us and sending us beautiful cat vibes. I love you, Looney. You're my baby. Looney's a gift from God. I had given up on cats, but my besties said you should have Looney. Luna. Okay, now shoulders. 1. Now I've been doing shoulder shrugs for 55 years and my shoulders are still crunchy, and you just don't know how much relief and healing you're going to get from yoga, but you're going to get as much as is available. 7, 8. Now I'm going back up, over, forward, around, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you tuned in today to lay on your back over bolsters and drool, then I've got 956 other videos on the channel, but this is what we're doing today. 7, 8. Good. Now, here's the best thing ever if you use your hands for anything. Okay? Sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. This cures up itises and isms, arthritis, rheumatism. Other way. 1, 3. I call it pause when agitated. 6, 7, 8. Good. Then shake poop off of your hands. I can actually hear my hands. My hands have loosened up. My fingers slap together. So does that make me better than you? No, it doesn't. Good. Then these are called Hi, How You Doings? Excited teenagers talking about TikTok not being banned in the United States. Faster, faster. Good. Now cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, close your eyes, be holy, sacred, and reverent for a moment. Just connect with yourself. Be a calm and peaceful soul. Good. The kids continue. Inhale up. Now, when it comes to forward folding, I'm a proponent of having your feet about hip distance apart and using blocks, putting your hands on blocks and then dropping your head and wagging your head around. First things first, let go of your head. Pull the pin out of your hair, wave your mane around. Now I'm pedaling my heels left and right. I'm supporting my lower back on my blocks. If you're older than 40, get some blocks. If you're younger than 40, thanks for coming to class. Now, here's a trick I developed. It's a yoga hack. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, inhale. On exhale, I'm going to push my heels down and go deep on exhale till I empty out of breath. Stay empty for 3 seconds. 2, 3. Good. Come on up. Forward folding takes 60, 70 years to get a good one, and don't worry where you're at in the sequence. Just keep going. Hands on your hips, feet out wide, toes in. In joint juice, we don't compare ourselves to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Now, my head is stationary and my buns are wildly oscillating. This is different than most of the rest of your life, right? So, head stationary, hips going buck wild. 7. Now, the benefit of a sequence of hip circles every day cannot be overestimated. Changes everything for the better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Inhale up, feet together. This time I'm pushing my feet down, palms up. Now, even this is yoga. It's called Tadasana, mountain pose. Pushing my feet down, arms up, and I'm trying to find this ineffable, paradoxical, joyful combination of being firm yet supple at the same time. Yogis have a name for this phenomenal quality of being firm yet stable at the same time. They call it stiram and sukham. You don't want to be too firm, too rigid. You don't want to be too loose, too goosey. Good. Side bend left. If you think you can't do yoga, think again. You can do this kind. Inhale up. There's no excuse not to do this. Start yoga now. Good. To the right. Inhale up. Now I'm pulling my hands down and I'm going to do a forward fold with my hands on the blocks. Blocks, I think, are life-saving for most people. They support your lower back. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale. If you're a deep forward folder, explore. If you're brand new, be sensitive to the amount of sensation. Breathe in, drop your head. Get to know your own body. The unexamined body is not worth living in. Socrates, yoga instructor, said that, and Socrates paraphrased it for the rest of us. Come on up. Socrates was a yogi. A yogi is a seeker. Inhale. Now I'm grabbing my elbows side to side. Now I made elbow shifts. I invented these. No one has ever done this before me, so it's pretty cool. Just side to side. Remember that Barry Manilow song, I Write the Songs? He'd taken credit for all the great songs. Other way. Now, I used to not appreciate Barry Manilow. If you're in hell and you die, then there's Barry Manilow being played all the time. But now that I'm into music, I appreciate songwriters. And I think anybody that can make that many people happy with music is a great soul. I was just young and stupid. Release up and, my arms are so relaxed. Now, lacing my hands above my knees. This is crucial. Knee loops. 1, 2. By the end of this, we only got like 5, 10 more minutes. By the end of this, you will have gone through every joint of your body and you will have released so many endogenous morphines that you'll be roiling in ecstasy. Other way. 1. Oxycontin and Percocet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale out. Now we're going arms behind the back. We're going to do this big inhale up our spine to a long extendo om. Suck it in, kids. Okay, a momentary outbreak of prayer and absorption and peace, love, calm. We are indeed calm and peaceful souls. Good, our Joint Juice Special Edition Sunday continues. Arms down, inhale up. Pet the cat. Sorry. First things first. Left arm in front of your right. Don't miss the joyful moments of life that are in between the duties. Now I'm turning my palms in. I'm clapping for everybody online, millions of people watching. Pull your hands up to here. Wear a party hat. It's a cat hat. Stand up on tiptoes. Way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Be a strong, springy, resilient, buoyant soul. Open your eyes, drop your heels. Side bend. Side bending is so much better for you than back bending for most people. Inhale up. You get all the benefits of back bending without the orthopedic surgeon bill. Good. Now arms come up, arms come down, they flip over, and hands on your blocks. Drop your head off. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exceedingly bright future for all of us. Exhale, heels down, head down, buns up, deep forward fold, or mild is fine. Just start. Good. Come on up. And exhale out. Now cleverly bring your right arm in front of your left arm, internal rotation, so seal clapping hands. Hands pull up, pulling energy up you, fingers forward. Party hats, this is, you look like a candle, don't you? Up on your tippies. And then extendo, touch your elbows behind your head like my friends can. Laura can touch her elbows behind her head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop your heels. This is called palm trees to the right. Inhale. And fronds, just good fronds going to the left. Crack. Inhale up. Arms are down. Flips them over. Drop your bowling ball head off. Pull the pin out of your hair, librarians. Shake your shag out. Take your glasses off. Look happy. Good. Inhale, look forward. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Good. And this new way of forward folding where you exhale the air out and you support yourself with hands on blocks, but you go deep till you feel yourself feeling yourself. Inhale, we come up. Good progress today. Now, prayer hands up high. I pull down to here. I turn to the right. I bend my knees. This might be it if you're crunchy in Cleveland or atrophied in Atlanta. Little lower, elbow outside your knees for bend ears. Now, I would bring my left hand to the floor, but I can't. But your elbow has to stay above your knee. Look straight down at the floor. Line up your knees and your ankles. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. An experiment of how low you can go. It's an experiment. It's good for you. This squeezes the crap out of you, crap being painful patterns of thought, crunchiness, galactic acid. And drop your arms down. Inhale, come on up. This is all you got to do. Just like and subscribe. This video is going to be on until the sun goes red giant. This stuff is so good for you. Up your back. If you don't have time to do 108 sun salutations every day, just like and subscribe to this. Get involved with upward spiral yoga where you get the most bang for your buck. Inhale. Good. Now pull your hands down. If you're brand new, if you're just, if you're tight, then maybe here, maybe a little lower, maybe right elbow outside your knee, maybe move your knees over, get your shoulder outside your knee, squat all the way down. Heels have to stay down. Look down at the floor. Now your body cheats at the start and your right knee goes ahead of your left knee. So line up your knees, line up your buns. I like buns in a lineup. Relax your jaw. Now just wiggle your toes for the sheer amusement. Start with the baby toe, roast beef toe, indeterminate third toe, ring toe, big toe. Good. We'll just be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now drop your arms. Come on up. Inhale with me for super extra long extendo play Om. Eyes closed, drop chin. We are calm and peaceful souls. Now, my favorite instruction of all, stop thinking. You cannot, by taking thought, add 1 cubit to your measure. When we stop thinking, or it slows down, the bliss of being just naturally percolates to the surface. How else can I say this? Be still and know that you're God. Psalm 46, line 10. I love the yoga scriptures, but I like all the scriptures. Good, my friends. Now, this is where the elite meet to have a seat, but since today's message is pause and tell the people that you love them, pet your mate or your cat, now have a seat. Now, in a moment, we're going to do Shavasana, 5 minutes on the back, but I wonder if I could sneak in 3 minutes of meditation with my friends around the world. Meditation is the most powerful means of connecting with God, love, source, and letting that beautiful light, love, and wisdom move in and through us to heal problems, resolve situations, bring inspiration. You don't have to do anything special with your hands. Your hands can be relaxed, palms up, palms down. Close your eyes. And all that I ask is that you pay attention to your breath at the tip of your nose. Feel the inhale come in at the tippy most of your nose. Feel your breath released at the tippy most of your nose. If a thought comes in, let it go in one side and out the other. Peace is a practice. People that don't practice peace, they generally don't get it. It's not because they're bad people or they don't deserve it, but peace is a practice like playing golf or the violin or any other skill. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to push, no agenda, no trying. The movement of the mind begins to still and slow down, and when that happens, you can begin to hear this most remarkable thing in the universe, the still small voice. Good. Now gently direct your breathings down to your belly button. Make a meditation of paying attention to the movement of your belly button in and out. Reduce your entire exceedingly complicated life down to the belly button goes out, the belly button goes in. Find this great immovable sanctuary of bliss and peace inside of yourself. Now, when the mind and the heart slow down and there's a blending, a connection between soul and spirit, between big self and small mortal self, if you are a praying person or intending or visualizing or imagining, take a moment, aim your soul at the highest that you want and desire in your life. Is it being of service? Is it spreading love? Is it curing a disease? Is it making the world? What is it for you? Where will you aim yourself today? Align your aim, your God-given desire toward this infinite energy flowing through you, and you then become the most powerful force in the universe. Nothing can stop you. Good. Now we're going to send this meditation off with an Om, and I'll hold time and space while we do Shavasana for 5 minutes. Whopping big inhale. Good. Now I'm going to hold time and space while you relax on your back in the most relaxing, comfortable, blanketed, bolstered, pillowed, cushy comfort Shavasana of all time. And I'm going to remain in meditation, and together we're all going to emit these beautiful vibes of love and light and truth that transcend time and space. While I sit, I do invite you to do what my cat is doing up in his cat nest. Lay back and be outrageously, gloriously, orgasmically, jubilantly relaxed and feel good. Looney's doing Shavasana and I'm doing meditation. Now I do have a checklist of ecstasy and bliss. Wiggle your legs out a couple of times. Now lift your left and right butt cheeks. Get any dents out of your behind. Jiggle your underparts. Lift your left and right shoulder blade. Get any dents out of your upper back. Now try palms up and palms down. See which one you like the best. Go with that. Now swallow once and circle your jaw. Relax your mouth, your lips, your teeth, and your gums. Okay, beautiful friends around the world, relax even more. Stay in the process, the beautiful, relaxing process. And at this moment of connection between soul and spirit, this is a Sunday ritual. And it's simply where, if you'd like to invite your higher power, your God, love, source, infinite, higher organizing, doesn't matter what you call it, as long as you call upon it in, now's a beautiful time to do it. Always from choice, never from convincing or pressure or coercion. It doesn't work that way. It works from invitation, but it always works. Good. Now, if you prayed that simple but impossibly wonderfully powerful prayer with me, wiggle your fingers and toes, circulate extra super feel God through your body. Love, joy, bliss, an amalgam of happiness, joy, ecstasy. And then curl over onto your side for a moment, fetal position. Now, part of world famous joint juice is love all over yourself right now. Greg and Looney say, love all over yourself. Flaws, defects, idiosyncrasies, quirks, anomalies, and all. You're a child of the Most High and you can't change that. Loved beyond measure. Good. Now keep your eyes closed when we sit up together. And then find your place on your asana again. And yogis have the most beautiful way of concluding. They bring hands into heart, drop chin, close eyes. And as I merge my head and my heart and my hands together, I also merge myself with you. Because at our core, we share the same heart. If I go deep into me and you go deep into you, we come to the same place together. And the yoga name for that is Namaste. Okay, friends, that is joint juice, a shorter, more compact, more available, more accessible sequence. It's now recorded on the internet for all eternity. Like and subscribe. Anytime you need a quick practice, there it is. Anytime you just need to be uplifted and get some Oxycontin or Percocet, you got Looney to look at. Today was a good practice. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Looney and I ask, straightforward and upfront, please like and subscribe because it makes a difference. And it's our intention, and I think it's yours as well, to spread the love and light of conscious contact and connection all the way around the planet. So we appreciate that. Thanks, you YouTubers.